Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Learning. It's so good to be here with you today. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to talk to someone in English, but you just couldn't find the right words to start? Maybe you were at a party, a coffee shop, or a networking event. You see someone interesting, you want to say hi, but your mind goes blank. You freeze up, and the moment passes. Or maybe you've had the opposite problem. You manage to start a conversation, but you have no idea how to end it politely. You keep talking and talking, or you just say a quick, awkward bye, and you feel like you've been rude. You wish you knew how to exit a conversation smoothly, without any of the stress. If either of those scenarios sounds familiar, you're in the right place. These two moments, starting and ending a conversation, are often the most difficult for English learners. They are the bookends of every interaction, and getting them right can make you feel incredibly confident and comfortable. Today, we're going to tackle this head-on. I'm going to give you practical, easy-to-use phrases and strategies for both starting a conversation and ending it politely and naturally. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear plan to walk into any situation with a smile and the confidence to speak. So, let's dive in and become more confident speakers. Part 1. The Art of the Opening Line. How to start a conversation. The first few seconds of any conversation are critical. They set the tone and decide if the conversation will continue. The key is to have a simple, ready-to-use opening line that feels natural. Forget complicated questions or trying to be clever. Let's focus on 3 simple strategies. Strategy 1. The observation opener. This is my favorite and one of the most natural ways to start a conversation. You simply comment on something you observe around you. It's safe, it's easy, and it gives the other person an immediate topic to respond to. For example, if you're standing in line at a coffee shop. Wow, this line is long today, isn't it? That smells great. Is that a new coffee on the menu? I love your jacket. It's really cool. Where did you get it? If you're at an event. The music is great tonight. It's a nice day for this event, isn't it? The key is to keep it simple and positive. You're not asking a personal question. You're just making a general observation. This opens the door without putting any pressure on the other person. They can easily respond with a, "Yeah, I know," or "Thanks," or "It's from a small shop downtown." Strategy 2. The compliment opener. Everyone loves a genuine compliment. A sincere compliment is a fantastic way to make someone feel good and to start a positive interaction. Just make sure it's something you truly like or admire. Examples. "Excuse me, that's a beautiful shirt. The color really suits you." "Your presentation was excellent. I really enjoyed it." "You have a great laugh. It's infectious. Again, keep it genuine. Don't say something you don't mean. A simple compliment can make someone's day and is a perfect icebreaker. Strategy 3. The help-seeking opener. This one works wonders because it gives the other person a chance to be helpful, and people generally like to help. It also gives you a clear reason to approach them. Examples. "Excuse me, do you know what time it is? Sorry to bother you, but do you know if there's a restroom nearby? Do you happen to know what the Wi-Fi password is?" Even when you know the answer, this is a great way to start a quick chat. After they help you, you can easily follow up with a, "Thanks so much. I really appreciate it." And then, if the situation feels right, you can add a simple follow-up question like, "Are you from around here?" Or, "What brings you to this event?" Remember, the goal is not to have a 30-minute conversation right away. The goal is to start with a simple exchange and see where it goes. Confidence comes from practice. Part 2. The graceful exit. How to end a conversation. Politely, okay, so you've successfully started a conversation. It's going well, but now you need to leave. How do you do it without being rude or abrupt? This is where many people feel awkward. The key to ending a conversation gracefully is to provide a reason for leaving. Express your thanks or pleasure in talking, and offer a polite goodbye. Here are 3 simple strategies for a confident exit. Strategy 1. The time-based exit. This is the most common and polite way to end a conversation. You simply refer to a time constraint. It's a clear, non-personal reason to leave. Examples. Well, it was great talking to you, but I should probably go. My bus is leaving soon. I'd love to keep chatting, but I have to meet a friend in a few minutes. I'm sorry, I have to run. I have another appointment to get to. These phrases are universal and immediately understood. They signal that you enjoyed the conversation but have a legitimate reason to go. Strategy 2. The looking forward. Exit. This strategy works well for conversations with people you might see again, like at work or school. It shows that you value the person and hope to talk to them in the future. Examples. It was so nice to meet you. I hope to see you again soon. I really enjoyed our chat. Maybe we can catch up again sometime. Well, thanks for the advice. Let's talk more about this later. This leaves the door open for future interaction and ends the conversation on a very positive note. It feels warm and friendly. Strategy 3. The final summary. Exit. This is a great technique to summarize the conversation and bring it to a natural close. It shows you were paying attention and gives the conversation a polite conclusion. Examples. So, thank you for all the tips on where to eat. I'll definitely check out that Italian restaurant you mentioned. It was great talking to you. Well, it sounds like you have a busy week ahead. I won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. I've learned so much about your project. That's a great idea. Well, I should let you get back to it. It was a pleasure. This method feels very complete. It shows you listened, and it ends the conversation by referencing a topic you both discussed. Putting it all together. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared. By having a few simple opening lines and closing phrases in your mind, you can take control of any conversation and feel much more at ease. So, Yitian, here's your homework. Think of 3 different situations where you might need to start a conversation in English, e.g., a coffee shop, a friend's party, a class. Write down at least 2 opening lines you could use for each situation. Use the strategies we discussed today. Practice saying them out loud. Get comfortable with the words. Next time you're in a conversation, pay attention to how you can end it politely using one of our 3 strategies. Starting and ending a conversation are skills, and like any skill, they get better with practice. The more you do it, the more natural and easy it becomes. You'll be surprised at how quickly your confidence grows. Thank you so much for joining me today on Simple English Learning. I hope this episode gives you the courage to start speaking and the confidence to exit any conversation gracefully. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep having fun.